Hey, it's Donna Joy from Donna Joy Coaching and also the co-founder of Social Media Bomb and soon to be Boom as our one-year online marketing mentorship. I just want to talk to you quickly today about something. My tip for today was basically at some point you need to stop learning and start doing. Now, I didn't mean to stop learning basically when I said that, but what I mean by that is to stop only learning and to start implementing what you're learning, because we're also good at just following the trails of breadcrumbs that other people lay out for us, and we end up like just scurrying around following these other mentors and followers, and we never actually sit down and implement what we're learning in our own online business. And some people call that shiny object syndrome, which it definitely can be. I mean, it's a fine line between learning what we need to know to be successful online and then never actually becoming successful online because we're so busy learning about what we need to know. So at some point you have to kind of like get out of your comfort zone, get out of the learning zone and actually get into the doing zone, which can be a difficult thing. Now, once you've done that, once you've actually started implementing what you're learning and you're actually making money online, you're starting to build your business, and don't get me wrong, expect to suck initially. And I read something that said you just have to suck. I think Tony Robbins might have said it. You've got to be prepared to suck long enough to get good at it. Okay. So get to the point where you're starting to implement and sucking at what you're doing, and then you're going to get better and better at it. Once you get to that point though, obviously, yes, you need to keep learning. So how do you know what to learn? One of my mentors talked about strategic versus opportunistic buying when you're looking at learning and programs. So basically you need to work out what your overall strategy is with your business, where your weak points are, and then only buy things that are going to help you with those weak points. And that's strategic buying versus opportunistic, where you're just doing what we do when we start in online business, where we're just buying everything that we can, getting every piece of information that we can. And because we're kind of like, we have this whole fear of missing out. What if that's the piece? What if that's a missing piece that we need to have online success? We need it now. And then let's face it, quite often we buy these things and we never even look at them, but we were so desperate to have them that we had to spend the money. And then we just don't have the time to look at them because we're so busy buying the next thing that we just have to have, that we don't have time to look at the last few things, okay? So opportunistic buying is when you've, so basically at the moment, Steph and I are setting up Boomers, which is our one-year online marketing mentorship, where we're going to teach people the machine that they need to have success online, all the pieces of the puzzle put together. So what would be opportunistic for me now would be if I came across some affiliate program and jumped into that and started sort of heading in that direction. That's not helping me with what I'm doing. Okay, that's not strategic at all. Strategic, that would be opportunistic. So sometimes you need to really hunker down, work out what your strategy is, and then put your blinkers on and ignore everything else that doesn't fit into your direct strategy now, and just buy things if you need to that are going to supplement your information and your knowledge so that you can be successful with what your strategy is. So it can be difficult. Resist the lust, the buying lust immediately, and have a really good think about something when you're looking at it before you go ahead and buy it. Okay, so I hope that that's helped you get out of your shiny object syndrome, get into your doing, not just thinking, and to, stop having the fear of missing out, because you already have, most of us, we already have everything that we need to be successful. Okay, we already have it. It's in here, and we've bought so many courses already, okay, that we have what we need to be successful. Some of us are having trouble putting it together, which is where Boomers comes in. Okay, so Boomers is where we're basically taking all the pieces of the puzzle and showing you how it all works together so that you can have an online presence. And it's designed for anybody who wants to be online. So it can be online coaches, life coaches, real estate agents, network marketers, multi-level marketers, affiliate marketers, people selling online courses, somewhere you need to be, have an online presence. That's what Boomers is about. So keep your eye on this space for when we're launching that soon. Okay, hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you later.